do that. We are live. I'm throwing out the links now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to today's episode of Eberron, to end all war.
Good meowing.
Thank you all for joining me today, and I will turn the time over to whoever wants to give me the recap.
I don't need the inspiration as I have it, but I'm happy to do the recap.
I don't think I told you, but yeah, the inspiration that I grant through like recaps and stuff doesn't expire, and you can stack it as much as you want.
Oh, okay. Well then, sure, I will stack another inspiration. Yeah. So last session we had I can't remember if it was at the very no, it was at the session before that we had slain the Grim Jester, and then we had returned to turn into quest to upgrade to gold rank adventures. I think I'm at silver because I wasn't registered with the adventuring guild prior to that. Thane enjoyed soaking up all of the reporters' attention for the recent advancement in rank, and then we had set about doing some research and preparation to continue on in a main quest line, specifically trying to figure out the draconic prophecies. We had some clues that point to, was it Kyber that is below us, so the equivalent of the Underdark below Sharn. The party had previously encountered an elevator that apparently leads down below to, like, I don't know if it's like the depths of the city or like an undercity. But we spent a week in preparation. I upgraded my arcane grimoire. Can't remember exactly who it was, but a couple of people were busking and kind of earning some extra gold that way. And yeah, and then we're trying to put the pieces of this puzzle together. So Flamewind had given me a little bit of information, which I shared with the party in terms of the different draconic prophecies, and I believe the party had, I can't remember exactly what they found in their library research, but they also came upon some other clues that all point to potentially a silver dragon or below the city, guarding the Kuiper Gate, which we are going to go investigate.
Is it just a silver dragon or an ancient silver dragon?
I don't know that we know that. I mean, well, I think the notes do say ancient dragon of molten silver, so called Adelon. So, yeah, so we're probably gonna not do well.
No, we'll do great. I was just thinking for Kebble's thing, the curse.
Does he have to kill dragons? Is that, I can't remember.
No,
No.
To have the curse removed at the end, we need to track down an ancient dragon to have it removed.
Or do the other thing.
What was the other thing again?
The other thing was to kill him and sacrifice a rare or rarer magic item, non-consumable.
Oh, that's right. That's
so,
right.
Like not like a potion or a scroll or something.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Yeah, it's
like a proper
an actual
item,
rare.
But
yeah.
And as we're starting off, I'm just going to roll some portent dices. Get that out of the way.
Okay.
It's a nat 1 and an 11.
Oh.
Somebody's failing.
That's the thing I love about portent, is there's no bad roll.
Right?
Like in nat 1, you're just like, and you fail. And then in 11, you're like, you know what? I rolled a nat 1. No, I didn't. give me a decent roll. It's, I don't know, portent's great. I love portent.
Yeah.
Can only you use the portent dice, or can you force the portent onto someone else?
You could force the portent onto anything.
because that could be really good. You could force someone to fail a saving throw.
Yeah, that's
Oh
the
yeah,
point.
that's one of my favorite things to do.
I wish we'd had that beforehand for the Grim Jester.
I think he did, but he had like higher things for the Grim Jester. He used them to succeed against
Oh, that's right.
against the Jester's laughs.
He rolls
Yeah,
those out.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. I love you, baby. I have a very cuddly kitty that I've likes to spend its every waking second getting pets. So.
Oh, Charm Person wouldn't work. I was wondering if Charm Person would work on a dragon.
Oh,
But
that
it's
only works on
humanoid.
persons.
Yeah, it's humanoid.
There is suggestion. I don't think that requires humanoid.
Yeah, but I don't have suggestion.
I do.
Okay, so I believe where we left off, you guys were just getting ready to go down into the, or you were getting ready to go to the lift. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. As you guys,
Swallow the air bubble in your throat.
what?
Your voice just did a weird thing, and it sounded like you had air in your throat.
Hold on, let me make sure that it's.
Weirdly.
No, it's on the right mic. There was. Maybe I just need some water. Or I need to talk louder because I was talking a little quiet. Is this better?
Yes, never mind. You're fine. I was teasing you. It's not that serious.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to make sure everything was. I didn't catch that it was teasing. My bad.
That's the autism. I sound like an asshole all the time. You can't tell when I'm joking.
Oh, you were saying that's the autism because I didn't understand that.
No. Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right?
Okay, so as you guys head up, are you walking up to the Mithril Tower district, or are you just taking a cab?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'll take a cab.
Okay. It is 8 silver for a cab. Up there.
Got it.
Okay. As you guys come into the Mithril Tower district, Sharn's most desirable downtown residential district in the Upper Central Plateau, many of the grand homes in this district are true to the district's name, boasting mithril filigree. The Sharn Walk seems to be everywhere in this neighborhood, full of busy scions climbing into stagecoaches, showing off fancy, expensive jewelry that they've just bought, walking mage bred like show animals, like show dogs and stuff. As you guys make your way towards the thing, anyone remember exactly? You guys remember where it is, right?
Yeah. Can we bring Kebble?
Yeah, I would allow that.
Cool. Yeah, I figure if we're gonna meet an ancient dragon, Kebble's gonna want to be there.
We should bring everybody, to be honest with you.
If you bring
that I
everybody,
know
who's gonna keep this ship from being robbed?
Very
Everybody
true.
except for that guy. Not that I know anything.
I don't know. I feel like Kebble and his awestruck nature might stop us from getting stomped by the dragon. You know, we might be able to get out of it without a fight.
Sure. If you say so.
We're going
I'm just
to fight a
thinking, like,
dragon?
maybe. I don't know. If it's an intelligent creature, I feel like we can avoid a fight with the dragon.
When have we ever?
And
That's fine.
I'm just thinking we could try.
It's worth a
I'm not
shot,
saying we
worth a shot.
will.
Yeah.
Might be able to talk our way out of it.
Go for it.
Alright. So,
And
you
worst comes to
guys-
worst, it'll be nice having another spellcaster to deal damage.
That's why I said maybe we should bring everybody.
I mean, yeah, if we can, but I don't know the max number of people we can take. It's a DM
generally,
question.
I prefer a maximum of 6, because then it's not like 6 total people altogether, because then it's not, you know. But this is also not going to be like a 1-session dungeon. So, I mean, you will be bringing.
So
Estasia,
realistically, we could
they'll
bring
just be kind of
2.
lagging behind.
We could bring 2 NPCs. Realistically, if that works.
I will allow you to bring 2 if you guys played both of them, because I don't want to be doing like all the enemies and then like half of your guys' team, and then you know just playing the whole thing by myself. I've got enough stat blocks to juggle.
Okay. I'm down for that.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm guessing Lorvor's going to play Kebble because he's played Kebble before?
Yeah, I'll just need his updated character sheet.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Who's the other one coming?
We've got Pesh and Grandpa.
Pesh is Dragonborn, and Grandpa would probably defend the ship or take care of it the best.
Yeah. We should preserve Grandpa.
So you want to bring Pesh?
Hey, who wants to play as Pesh?
Fucking nobody.
I'm happy to if there's a character sheet.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I'll send you the character sheet PDF.
It's just fighter, right?
No, he's a barbarian.
Oh.
Yep.
Pretty straightforward. Hit stuff.
Yeah, he is a yeah. I'll send you guys those right now. Right now. That's weird. Why doesn't it say you're in voice chat? That's it says Eberron's in voice.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Here you go. I'll send you Kebble's updated sheet. Kebble reached level
Hell
5
yeah.
last time you brought him with you, so this time he'll reach level 6 if he survives. And then Oz. Here is Pesh's character sheet, and Pesh is a very, very straightforward. He doesn't like sneaking around a lot.
Okay.
But he's a bear totem barbarian. He is an albino emerald dragonborn. So he's
Okay.
got like that psychic breath that he calls his brainy wave attack because he's not that smart. He's got the flight. He can create like gem wings on his back for 1 minute, once per long rest. And when he's raging, he has resistance to everything.
He's pretty powerful when he's raging.
And he's a polearm master.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's a level 6 polearm master barbarian. He's got a Dragon's Wrath glaive that is emerald, so it's psychic for its thing, and he's got the Javelin of Lightning that they gave him last time.
For simplicity reasons, I might build Kevel into... I might try to build Kevel into D&D Beyond.
Likewise.
Yeah. I was like, for then you might need to do rolls in the roll channel, or with the Averybot, or just do the rolls in D&D Beyond and be like, this is also a plus whatever. So either way, you guys have a pretty hefty party. Like I said, Astastra is going to be coming with you, just kind of lagging behind. Will probably turn into a badger and start digging the second you get down there.
As he does.
As he do. Because, like I said, Astastra will be here at some point during this, because it's not going to be like a one-session dungeon. Okay. As you guys find this enclosed lift car, once again, just as before, it's got like that out of order sign hanging on the button. This large enclosed lift.
Well, if it's out of order, how are we gonna write it?
Do you remember? It was out of order last time, too.
No, it wasn't here last time.
I wasn't here.
Oh, right, that's right. It was out of order last time, but we still wrote it.
You're just ignoring it's out of order.
It's a fake sign to keep people
Yes.
away.
Yes.
Can I investigate it?
Yeah.
With guidance.
I'll help him.
Okay, that's good because it was a low roll. There we go, it's better. And then with guidance, so 25.
25. Yeah, investigating the sign more closely, you can see that it's not like a proper, officially printed out of order sign. Matter of fact, the font of it looks almost as if it was, written by someone who is a little bit less literate than most. It's the handwriting. It looks like somebody with messy handwriting who is trying to do like good handwriting, if that makes sense. For the out of order sign, it's just kind of been like thrown over it. The button and everything seems to be intact, and functioning just fine. You can sense the magic thrumming from within.
Okay.
See? Fake sign to keep people out. Let's go. Push the button.
And push the button and the double doors on this enclosed lift car open to reveal the inside of a 15-foot cube made of stone with etchings of unicorn patterns covering its walls. A magic orb in the ceiling illuminates the lift. Upon entering the lift, you guys notice that you notice there's like unicorn carvings along all the walls, except for at the back wall where there's like the carving of a Medusa head on a panel.
Poke her in the eyes and she screams, and then the whole mechanism starts. It's like a whole thing. I'm kidding. Oh my god, laugh, please. Gods, Cumulus, all of you.
I'm just admiring the unicorns.
It's pretty crammed, I think, with the... Oh yeah, it's pretty crammed, you guys, go in. I'll go in there. There's like 8 of you in there, in the lift. What do you do?
Nearing the weight capacity. Push the button or whatever the fuck we're supposed to do.
There doesn't seem to be a button.
Motherfucker, I've been in this elevator so many goddamn times.
But you you can give me a history check. See if you remember.
Artie doesn't have a stat block built for himself. Alright.
I will start to play elevator music.
It's 19.
Oh yeah. You remember from last time that the Medusa panel is like a secret panel. Like you can kind of pull it back, and there's the dragon shard with all the wires and stuff that controls the lift behind it.
I'm a genius. You're welcome. Wow, really tough crowd tonight. Okay. Maybe I do hope this dragon kills us.
No?
Alright. With that history check, you remember that last time, I think it was Lorivor last time who got it working. It might have been Lorivor, it might have been you. Who did the Arcana check? Can you remember?
That was so long ago, I don't remember.
It was so very long ago. We've been doing this for a long time. As a matter of fact, I want to...
might have...
I want to bring this up.
Might have been Tabs.
As a little... I think it was Tabs. But as like a little hand wave... Or not hand wave, jazz hands moment. We have been doing this for 1 year. As of like, I think a week or 2 ago. Mm-hmm.
Yay!
The first recorded session of it on my computer says 8/26, 2024.
Wow.
Insane in the membrane.
Yeah, so I mean it flies.
I remember what Tabs did last time, totally.
Okay.
On that 19, I remember it like it was yesterday, because she's my best friend, and I miss her very much, and I hate all of you because none of you are Tabithy.
Yeah, you find you remember that there was like a loose wire that needs to be attached to like a little hole in the dragon shard to make it go down.
I do the thing.
That was definitely... Oh, you know what? It was me and Tabs.
Mm-hmm.
Because I helped with the check.
Yeah, because it was investigation or arcana, so I think you did investigation and she did arcana.
Yep. That's right.
Well, you didn't remember soon enough. I do the thing.
As soon as Fane inserts this loose wire into this tiny little drill hole in the dragon shard, the elevator shudders to life. The doors closing behind you. And the elevator starts to descend. The lift seems to descend for what feels like forever into the belly of Sharn. Several minutes pass as the lift rattles and shakes, as if passing into some place.
My third encore of Girl from Impanema.
The rumbling in the lift builds to a violent peak, and the lift stops, and its doors finally open. By the lift's interior light, you can see into a vast, unlit cavern, strewn with broken stonework from ancient buildings as far as you can see in every direction. The air is stale, filled with dust and the scent of decay. These are the ruins of the cities atop which Sharn is built. Ahead of you yawns a 50-foot diameter, 10-foot deep pit that you guys had seen once before. The cavern as you look around. Those of you who have dark vision and can kind of see around, the cavern is irregular in shape and hundreds of feet in diameter. Uneven ceilings range in height from 15 to 30 feet.
I'm gonna send Finn out to kind of fly around and check stuff out, and I'm gonna look through his eyes.
Where's my token?
You guys don't have a token on the tactical yet. Oh, well, I mean, I guess everyone else does because they've used this tactical once before.
They've been
But
here before.
yeah, we can.
Cool. So, just after doing a little bit of digging, I cannot build Kebble in D&D Beyond because you can't add Volo's Guide to Monsters was discontinued. So you cannot, unless you already own it, you can't add it.
Oof.
Well,
Just as a fun little aside.
You probably.
I wonder if I have that.
probably just have to use homebrew copies, like where people would have made the same official material just in a homebrew version to get around not owning the book. There's
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
yeah, people do that a lot. So there's probably that or something close enough anyway.
we'll throw these guys out on the field. Right now we're not using the tactical map, but I'm just going to throw them there so that we have a visual of like who all's present.
Home. I feel like I've been here so many times.
But yeah.
Live.
Oz, go
Oh,
ahead
I
and give
remember
me.
this.
I guess either. What are you looking for through your familiar's eyes?
Just trying to see if there's anything. Well, first of all, any threats, and then if there's anything kind of like worth further investigation, like anything that looks notably different from the rest of the surroundings, anything that like kind of catches your eye,
Yeah.
or then they can also where we need to go.
I'm gonna say give me an investigation check then.
Okay. Can I give myself guidance on this through my familiar's eyes or no?
I'm gonna say no, because this is probably gonna take a couple of minutes, and you would have to. Oh wait, you can cast guidance through your familiar. Does guidance have a range? No, guidance has a range that's not touch. So
It is touch.
It is touch?
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason I thought guidance was like 30 feet or something. Then yeah, you can cast guidance through it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, thank God for guidance, because it's a 14 plus 3 is 17.
Okay. Yeah, you can see flying around. You can see signs of creatures living down here. Mostly, there's like graffiti and broken things, trash left. Bags of trash left in piles. So you can see signs of creatures coming here. Do you speak? What languages do you speak?
I speak Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Elvish, Primordial, and Sylvan.
Okay. Some of the graffiti is in a language that you don't speak. But as you kind of get your bearings and look around, you do see one thing that stands out. You don't see the there are signs of these people being down here living and stuff, but you don't see any of them directly. You can see inside some of the houses and stuff. Watchful eyes seem to peer out from the shadows within. But you see, as your familiar is looking around, an interesting looking figure that seems kind of out of place. You see a very or you see a gnome wearing this brown brown cloak and brown hats, both of which have that kind of Sherlock Holmesy pattern.
Okay.
I don't know what the word is. It's not coming to my mind.
Checkered?
But he's got like a checkered brown cloak and hat, and he's got like a monocle.
Tweed.
And he seems to be tweed. Yes, that seems right. And he's searching around with like a magnifying glass and some rubble, just a ways to the east.
That pattern?
Okay.
Let me open it up. No.
The pattern.
Like that pattern. Give or take.
Oh, yeah, the lazy cartoon version of Houndstooth. Right, okay.
Right. I mean, obviously, that was just like the first thing that I found.
You're good. I just threw a shake and I was wrong and I'm mad about it.
What did you think? What's the matter? You said Sherlock Holmesy.
It is.
The not the one that Fane sent.
The pattern on his sweater.
Yeah, I know. That's
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that's probably pretty.
What the fuck is that?
So, while the rest of the party is doing whatever they're doing, I'm gonna ritualistically cast comprehend languages so I can see what that other writing says.
Do you relay what you've seen?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll do that, and then I'll start casting comprehend languages.
Okay. I'm gonna seek out this Sherlock gnome and try to start a conversation.
Sherlock Gnomes is such a good name. Like, that would have been such a good name for him. Oh my god.
Am I gonna be disappointed when I hear his name?
It's a D&D name.
Oh. Yeah.
Certified.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like the sweater.
Yeah.
That's
I've never
remarkably
seen that
close.
Yeah, so
pattern
now
before
that
on the
I'm
hat.
seeing that pattern on the hat, like that, but in brown. Yeah, Fane. That seems accurate.
Huh.
Yeah, I've never seen that pattern before.
Plebes.
It's nice. I've just never seen it.
No, I hate it. I hate Houndstooth, actually.
I mean, it works on that
Reminds me-
hat.
What is that? There's like a painter that did like the fucking parallelogram art or fucking whatever, tetragram art. Jesus Christ. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where it's just a bunch of colored shapes.
Yes, like what the fuck?
It's not Andy Warhol, is it?
Oh, I think it's MC Escher.
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
Looking
No.
in my
MC
hard
Escher.
drive.
The Tessellations by MC Escher. That's what the fuck it reminds me of, and I
Is
hate it.
You hate Escher?
No, I just hate tessellations. Anyway.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah. That not at all what I was thinking about. I was thinking about the abstract art where it's just a bunch of squares.
Oh my god. Those are annoying too.
Okay.
Anyway. The
Close.
autism happened, sorry.
I've discovered a new autism today. I'm gonna keep
Art
that tab
autism?
open, by the way. Oh, I have a lot of art and stuff, but I haven't seen this particular thing, so that's going to be a computer tab to investigate later,
You're
or
welcome.
until my computer restarts and I forget.
Enjoy that. Very
I will.
kind.
Thank you.
Eberron downloads classic art and saves it to a hard drive.
Makes sense.
I also download more than just that art, but yeah.
I mean, yeah. It's more than just art, but it's just one of the things that I remember for sure that you have.
Gizmo, will you stop?
Anyway, I want to go talk to Sherlock Gnomes.
Okay. So while Oz ritually casts, I'm assuming ritually casting while walking to keep up with everyone.
Yeah, if that's an option.
Yeah.
I'll carry him. He's skinny enough.
Yeah, you guys make your way further into the city, into the Kyber's Gate district of the ruins of Josharat. And you come across this gnome inquisitive who rises up from the rubble and looks at you all quizzically as you approach.
Good day, sir.
Hello.
No.
Good day to you all. Say, I've been having such a terribly hard time finding witnesses to question. You wouldn't happen to have a minute to spare, would you?
Witnesses to what?
Well, you see, where were you on the night of the 13th of Therendor?
I don't even know what day it is currently.
Let me check the timekeeping tab. Timekeeping!
No, in character.
Okay.
In character, I say that. Yeah. I don't even know what day it is currently. Out of character, I also don't know, but it makes sense for my character to not keep track of the days.
Let's see. So you spent 1 day in Sharn, and then you spent a week. That would make it... Not for Larvian again. It is the 7th of Baracus.
Where were we on the 7th of Therendor?
I think I said 14th of Therendor, right? Did I say 7th? Either way.
Either way.
Yeah, it might have been the... Did I say 7th? I don't remember what I said.
I
made up a date.
I don't
on the
remember.
spot, but we'll say 7th. You were in Sharn on the 7th of Therendor. It was right before you guys were gonna head to the Greywall Mountains to go do that dungeon.
Oh. Okay. The one for not Borm, was it Bormar?
Yeah, Bormar. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the one for Bormar. Okay. Now I remember. Yeah, we were preparing for a quest.
Bless you.
Thank you. Well, let's see. You wouldn't happen to have crossed through the... You wouldn't happen to have crossed through the Granite Halls district during that time, did you? There was a heist on a jewelry store that I'm investigating.
Ah. No. Why are you down here if you're investigating a jewel heist?
What do you mean? It was in this very neighborhood.
Well,
Are you sure about
the
that?
last time I checked, this wasn't the mountains district. Or whatever you said.
The Granite Halls district, of course it is. You see, the jewelry store was just down that street there. Although it looks a little different. Must be the lighting.
Do you know where you are?
Do you
Yes,
know
of
what
course I
day it
know.
is currently?
My name is Finkston Nezalek. I'm an investigator, an inquisitor in Sharn.
And
Now,
do you know where you are currently?
of course, I'm in Sharn.
Yes, but where specifically in Sharn?
I'm in the. I've said this. Does he need to get his hearing checked? I'm in the Granite Halls district.
It's possible. He didn't clap when I played the music coming down here.
Well, I do have some theories. I'm working on trying to track down these criminals. They've hit 2 or 3 places. I think it's the same group. I think they're connected.
Yes. You realize you are underground at the moment, right?
Why, yes, in the Granite Halls district of Sharn.
Do we know where we are?
I'm getting
Could somebody
confused.
give me a
Is this
history check?
sure?
I will help with that and give guidance.
You can help or give guidance.
Okay,
Both take an
well.
action.
Oh, gotcha.
Someone else want to give guidance?
Oh, yeah, I can do that also.
You want to give Bardic Inspiration too?
So Laura, roll that d4. 15.
And then another for Bardic Inspiration.
Are you
Okay.
getting Bardic Inspiration?
I will give Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so that's a d8.
Oh, it's a D8. Okay, ignore that then. Fucking 2. A 17 total.
17. Now, as an Inquisitor yourself, you've learned some things about history, about geography, and you know that they stopped using this district. The city of Sharn stopped using this district and built up well over 400 years ago. Probably closer to 5.
Gotcha. Okay. So, buddy, I'm just gonna call you Sherlock because I cannot remember your name.
Bingson Nezalek, at your service.
Nez, you're Nez now.
Finkston is not hard.
Oh,
I
Finkston.
think.
I don't know what the hell I heard. I did not process that
I
at
don't
all.
know either. But let's
Yeah.
just tell people what
Finkston.
it's called.
I think it's
How
pretty
long
simple.
do you think you? What year do you think it is?
Why, of course. The year is 498.
Yeah, that's
What
wrong.
a strange question. Anyways,
That's yeah,
would you like to help
buddy.
me? I just need a rubber duck, perhaps, or some new eyes on the scene. I can't seem to
Buddy.
find any leads.
This district hasn't been used for about 400 years.
Hogwash. I was just down here yesterday. Besides,
Yeah,
the
no.
heist only happened about a week ago. He really needs to get his head checked. Now, I think all of the signs suggest that this was done by one of those House Tarkanan fellows. You know, the ones with the violent and unstable dragon marks that have been led on. But I think that that's not quite the full truth. I think they're being used as a fall guy. Do you see this? Here, follow me. He just keeps...
I'll humor him. I'll follow him.
I think it's best to just play along for now, humor this gentleman, and see what happens.
he'll start going through as he's going through and doing and talking. Oz, you finally get that ritual cast finished. You can see that the comprehend languages doesn't tell you what language it is, right? It just lets you read it.
You understand the literal meaning of any spoken language you hear. You also understand any written language you see, but you must be touching the surface. Yeah, it doesn't tell me. I wouldn't know the language. I can just read it.
Okay. It's just kind of basic graffiti, slurs. Larthox was here, but is spelled wrong. Spelled W-U-Z. Um, Stuff like that. You can give me an insight check if you'd like.
Okay. And I will give myself guidance because I am not good at insight.
What languages do you know again?
A lot of them. Oh, that's a 16. So Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Elvish, Primordial, and Sylvan.
You're seeing like names and slang that are very common in the goblinoid races.
Ah.
Okay, I speak Goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which languages I know that you don't. Because I know Deep Speech, Goblin, Giant, Draconic, Elvish, Sylvan, and Thieves' Cant. So I think the two that I know that you don't are Goblin and Giant.
All right. But yeah, Sphinxton will guide you through kind of this area as he goes from street to street. He'll show you. He'll be comparing his notes and saying, like, I think this was actually a setup. I think they want to frame these people as fall guys, but this actually seems like it's the work of a different group, one that doesn't have dragon marks, simply a criminal group. You see, I found traces of ink left behind, or smudges of ink left behind, which makes me think that their dragon marks might be drawn on. And he's going through the thing. He's telling you about how there's this ongoing kind of war, not war, but conflict with House Tarkanan and the unstable aberrant dragon marks. A lot of distrust is being strewn about.
I'm gonna kind of interject with the gnome guy here and just kind of call the group for a quick huddle and be like, "This guy's batshit crazy. Like, I don't know what the hell his deal is, but if he thinks he's been here for like he thinks it's like 400, 500 years ago, I mean that's around the time I don't know. Is that around the time when like whatever happened with this dragon happened? Can we like pump him for information and see what we can get out of him that we need?"
No, the dragon stuff you guys read happened about 1,000 years prior.
Okay.
To when this guy was around, or yeah, 500 to 1,000 years, somewhere in that range. No, yeah, about. Correction. Let me just get my facts straight before I answer something. Okay. Got it right. Several hundred years. Not. I think it's about 500 years prior to when this guy is talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, around there. Maybe a little over.
Like, I don't know what's going on with this guy, but I don't know, maybe like a restoration spell or something. Like, I don't know what his deal is, but he definitely does not know what's going on.
I think that would be good.
As he is walking and talking, he'll start asking you guys questions, see if you know anything. He's like, so what brings you such a diverse group down to this district?
We are looking for information on old draconic prophecies.
Ooh. Scholars of the draconic prophecies. You're a little young for that, aren't you? Most of those are
Nah.
like old dragons or immortals. Some elves. Maybe you.
Yeah, that's me.
He'll like look at Oz. You look like you could be about that old.
Rude. He's like, what?
Are you the scholar?
It appears so.
Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Oz, you probably weren't in Sharn because of your backstory, but you were probably alive during this time period that he's talking about.
I thought Oz. How old is Oz again?
He's like a zillion years old.
647.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you were in your early 140s during this time period. Since you were actually alive, you could probably give me a history check with advantage, but that's interesting. What would a draconic prophecy be doing down here, though? Are you searching for someone, perhaps?
18. We're trying to figure out these the meaning of these prophecies. We've got 2, and we've got a lead that there's a third that they're involved with.
A third prophecy here in the heart of Sharn. Well, that would be something. Oz, you remember that about 500 years ago, there was one of the reasons that they moved the districts up onto the surface and built on top of this was because about 500 years ago there was a structural collapse of some areas where some districts got badly damaged by the caves.
Share that with the party.
Ah.
Fascinating. Where on earth do you think you'll find such a lead? Are you searching for a person or a place, or are you just hoping you'll stumble across it as you look around?
Now that you mention it,
Well-
you haven't seen anything, have you?
Anything draconic? No. Although that might explain the elongation of one of the burn marks. It could be a dragonborn's breath under the sky's spell. This leads into my other theory. That it was indeed a... Oh, no, there are dragonborns amongst the House Tarkanan. Never mind, scratch that.
Trying
Back
to narrow
square
it
one.
down. Trying to narrow it to a race isn't going to help you much. But we've found some clues that point to this area, which is why we're here.
Interesting.
You haven't seen any ancient molten dragons around here, have you?
Ancient molten dragons. No, such a thing in Sharn. That would be quite the sight.
Well, I hope your eyes are working well then. That's what we're down here to find, love.
Eyes?
Yeah.
Well, maybe there isn't one down here. Maybe we're.
Now, does anyone want to assist him in his search for clues, for leads?
Yeah, sure. I'll do some investigative work.
Okay. Anyone else?
I can give guidance to one person if Oz wants to guide somebody else.
Sure.
All right. So we've got Oz, Bane, and Lorvor.
Should I roll for investigation?
Erilyn, are you helping as well?
I'll help, yeah.
Okay, so you're all.
Yeah.
The light is not great down here. You pretty much need dark vision or some kind of light source. Finkston, however, does seem to have a small lantern that's like attached to his hip. So around Finkston, there's a little bit of light, but it is a little bit difficult to see without
Vision.
Yeah.
Here, let me drop the light cantrip on something.
Okay.
And then we'll have like a little rock with like just emitting hella light. Now we can see.
Now, am I making an investigation check or am I helping Finkston?
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'll have you both of you kind of make investigation checks, or make an investigation check.
I don't get to do this often. Oh, fucking hell. I'm rolling.
Guidance.
I rolled a 4 and another 1. I'm gonna burn my inspiration because this is getting ridiculous. A 4 and a 2. How? There's the guidance. Another 2. Hold on.
Okay, so that's 15 for the investigation check.
Yep.
Viewers.
Yeah, you find
Rolling super low today.
So far.
you find not a whole lot. You find like remnants of old broken carts that are mostly rotted away. Traces of the city that once was here. You see more people kind of looking out, being cautious. Creatures or humanoids who live in the cogs currently sticking to the shadows or staying indoors watching as you pass. After about an hour of searching through this district, heading generally like eastward, helping him, air his ideas and stuff in his strange kind of old-timey mannerisms. You guys round the corner to a very kind of shady building with one of the walls collapsed in. And as you head in to look in this, or as you take a look at this, Finkston will be like, "Oh yes, this was one of the buildings I was going to investigate. That's on my list. Let us see." As you kind of look into the corner here, looking in through the rubble into the building. You notice a dusty skeleton with this tattered, kind of worn down old brown hat and cloak. Half buried in the rubble.
Wait, are we talking to a ghost? Does
Huh?
does the brown hat and cloak that he's wearing look like what the gnome's wearing?
It does.
Okay.
Oh dear.
That's interesting.
I want to reach out and like just pat him on the shoulder.
Your hand passes through.
And
And
he's
Oh.
a ghost.
Wow.
Kingston will take a look at it and go, huh. Intriguing. It appears you were right. As he looks
I
around
want to
amazedly.
cast.
What was that?
I want to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. As I forget, is that one a ritual or are you just casting it with a spell
It's
slot?
an action.
Action. Okay.
So I have a free cast because of my dragon mark.
Detect magic. You don't detect magic.
Okay, so he is just a ghost.
Yeah.
There's no magic.
You'll
Poor dude.
Upon examining his bones, Finkston will look back amazedly at you and say, huh. So it appears I'm actually dead.
Yep.
Intriguing. And he'll fade away. Everyone who assisted Finkston gains advantage on perception and investigation skill checks for the next 24 hours.
That's
Ooh.
cool.
That's hot damn.
As the spirit of
That's-
the investigator thanks you for helping him.
So that's all of us.
That is all of you. You all decided to help. I think I had one group just ignore him entirely, and we're like, we ain't doing that. And then one group, like one person helped him, and then that one person got the benefit. But yeah, everybody helped him. Everybody gets advantage.
I'd love to. Can we like gather him up?
I mean, yeah, his bones are there.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, are they all like accessible? Like, can I like bag him and tag him?
Yeah, you can dig him out of the rubble.
Yeah. Fane's gonna take a.
Can't let these good bones go to waste.
No, I'm going to give him a proper
Sure.
place to rest. Can't
Just put him in the bag of holding for now.
what I was doing.
Okay.
You can help if you'd like, but I'm just gonna take a minute and seems a shame to just leave him here.
Well, back to what we came down here for. I mean, now we have advantage on investigation and perception, so that should help us.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, are you burying him now, or are we to just take his bones with us?
No. Just
No.
taking him with us.
We're taking him
Okay.
with us.
When we get out of here, I'll find some nice tree to put him under or something.
Gotcha.
So Finkston's bones are quite old, so they're very brittle. So you'll just have to be careful with them.
Yeah, they'll be dust by the time. That's okay. We'll
I'm
scatter
gonna have
the
to
ashes.
I'm gonna have to start asking people that we meet where they'd like to be buried when they die. Just in case it turns out that one of them's a ghost and we
Honestly,
come
that's-
across their bones.
That's
It's
kind
only
of a hard
happened
Nah.
once.
I don't believe in ghosts.
kind of a hard line.
Where'd Finkston go?
The bad guy. What would you like us to do with your body? Before we finish off the movie, is there anyone you'd like us to inform? Any next of kin? Anyway, whatever. Let's continue.
Ara.
Alright, so you guys have traveled deep into the Khyber's Gates district.
Yeah.
Along with Finkston. Before, he disappeared. But where are you going now? Or what are you going to do now?
Continue trying to work our way deeper, I guess.
In which direction?
Hmm.
I mean, is there, like, geographically, are we in, like, a cave that just goes one direction? Is it just open in all directions? Like,
It is a cave system that goes pretty expansive in all directions.
Well, considering the dragon we're looking for was, like, if I recall correctly, he was summoned because the people from Sharn were delving too deeply, then I say we have to go as deep as we can. So whatever tunnels lead down deeper, because we're looking for this gate, so.
The only way deeper is down.
Yes.
The only way deeper is down.
Are we seeing anything in like the walls or like sides of buildings?
Oh.
Ruins of buildings?
I'm-
Whatever?
Can you give me
I'm
an investigation or perception check?
that indicate that there has been a dragon here, claw marks, like anything that maybe looks like he bounced off a wall or something, like anything. Is what I'm looking for. Investigation or what?
Investigation or perception.
Thank you.
You have advantage, don't forget.
Okay, that's great, because that was a natural one. That's better, I suppose. I don't guide myself. Forgetting I have that because Oz keeps doing it. So it's like, I don't need to. Oh, it's 18.
Alright. You notice that the further east in this district you go, the older the architecture seems to become, and the more like damaged and worn down the buildings are.
East it is.
Right, but specifically any indication that there's any dragon activity down here is what I was trying to look for. Like burn marks or
not in the location you currently are in, but
well, that is what Fane is going to continue to be looking out for as we continue to dive deeper into this. He is looking for anything that looks like dragon activity.
Okay.
Dragon.
Can you give me an investigation check at advantage, Fane?
Yes, sir. Jesus Christ. I didn't say guidance. 16.
Okay. Yeah, Fane, as you guys continue east through these tunnels, through the cogs, you're starting to see some signs, some marks, buildings that the stone looks warped and almost melted. Other places where it looks like shattered and brittle. As you get closer, you guys continue on east, following this trail of like the buildings getting older and older, the architecture getting older, and the buildings being more and more damaged as you continue on, until you come across a wall, an inset into the wall, reaching up, spanning 20 feet high and 20 feet wide. 20 feet high and 15 feet wide. No. Hold on. 20 feet wide, 30 feet tall. That's what it is. Because I was trying to get dimensions right. 20 feet wide, 30 feet tall, thick, ornate metal door, made of iron. You can see markings and enchantments and things like carved into it, lined with red dust that has long since lost. Hello. Thanks for the follow. I'm glad you could join us. Yeah, this gigantic doorway is marked with enchantments that have probably since lost their potency. Looking up at the base of the door, you notice that it's cracked open at the bottom, pulled open wide enough for a creature to squeeze through. A medium-sized creature.
Is Lorvar's Detect Magic still up, or has that...
Detect Magic lasts for how long?
Last 10 minutes.
It's not still up.
Not still up, alright. Can I do an Arcana check on like the little enchantments and symbols and everything?
Yeah.
So guidance 28.
Okay. 28. You can tell that these enchantments were very complex for the time. They were all like sealing enchantments designed to ensure that this gate does not open. To keep any magic or any force of magic or might from opening these up, but you can tell that they're far too old to remain. They've fallen into disrepair.
I will share that with the group. So just at this point, guys, looks like a door. So
It's a gigantic door, gigantic metal door. But I mean, yeah, it's kind of a door now.
Yeah, Lorvar's gonna forge on ahead. All right then.
I will follow.
Okay.
As will I.
Ooh. Change of music.
Yeah. As you guys head into...
I actually really like this.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Good music. Make sure you turn hide grid, or turn show grid off for this. We will be moving to the battle map as soon as I get your guys' tokens in there.
How do you hide grid? There we go.
Saucer will be in the back. We'll have a saucer catch up eventually. He sees in game. Add.
This way is deeper.
Yeah. As you guys head through the first door here, through this door here, on the other side of this door are very, very carefully carved stone stairs that seem to have been worn down a little bit with time. You guys can go ahead and rearrange your...
Which way is deeper?
I don't.
This way is deeper, yeah. So this is the way you just came from.
Well, should there be a map? Because I'm not seeing a map. Wait.
You may need to refresh the fountain. Or not fountain, the alchemy.
It's like
Okay.
way down in the corner.
Oh yeah, there's also that. This is a big map, so you're gonna have to grab and drag it down to the corner.
Yeah. Can you see your token?
No, I just refreshed and I turn on the grid just so I can see. I see like an outline for like where the map should be, but no map or tokens.
Okay.
No, so
It's not where
it's
the grid is. It's like way down in the corner.
yeah.
I
If you
gotcha.
turn the grid on and zoom way out, you should see like the map in the bottom right corner.
Oh wow. Okay, now I see it.
Yeah, and then you can turn the grid off.
Thank you.
Alright. So you head down into a expansive cavern system that seems to go deeper below the earth. You find that this cavern system, as you get kind of to the bottom, splits two ways. Along the wall to your left is a winding cave, and in front is an opening into another tunnel, which seems to split directions further. I'll let you guys arrange your walking order, and then decide what to do.
I am behind the barbarian.
Huh?
I'm just saying I'm sticking behind the barbarian. I can't move.
Yeah, the barbarian is here.
Yep.
But Kebble up here for now. Actually, Kebble can be towards the back.
I can't move Ash.
Oh, right, here, let me, I have to hit share with Osmius. Here we go. There you go, now you should be able to move Pesh.
Thank you. And
Does Pesh have dark vision?
let me see.
I don't know if Dragonborns have dark vision normally.
I don't see that on his character sheet.
Don't think they do.
Pretty sure kobolds do, but I'm not 100% on that. I'm not sure where that would be on the character sheet.
No, it'd just be in the features and traits on the right side. Oh wait, hold on. I think you're right, but
I'm just looking up real quick.
I don't think that I wrote it on the character sheet for Kebble. So it's
Yes, he does. Yes, kobolds do. Because he's got sunlight sensitivity.
Yeah. So he's got 60-foot dark vision.
So I'm gonna light my lantern and hand it to Pesh and Pesh being Pesh, he's not going to wait. He's just going to non-stealth and forge ahead.
Oh god.
Okay.
That is Pesh.
Okay,
Pesh,
well-
as you walk up into this hallway, into this split room here, let me.
Fucking hell.
This small cave contains a group of 4 goblins around a fire. Pesh, as you walk around the corner, they jump up and grab their weapons. I need everyone to roll me initiative real quick while I grab a initiative sheet.
Fucking hell. I just can't seem to roll higher than an 8.
It do be like that sometimes.
Okay. We'll use the spell sheet as an initiative sheet. It works. It's got the lines.
Well, then I'll roll, what, Kibble has a +2? $13.
So 21 for Oz, 16 for Pesh.
Okay.
14 for Lorvor, and 13 for Kebble.
Initiative.
Okay, 6 for the goblins.
16 for.
Okay. So we have Oz right at the top of initiative. Fane and Erlin, which one of you wants to go first?
Oh, I rolled. I got a 6. Oh, right. I'll go after.
Aaron, you can go first. Your dex is higher, I think, isn't it?
Oh, wait, hold on. Oz, what was Pesh's?
16.
16. Okay. So the 3 of you all got the same.
That's rare.
We rolled together.
Yeah, just do Erlen, Pesh, Fane.
Okay. Erlin,
People got hit hurt before I can heal.
Pesh, Fane. And then Lorvor, what did Kebble get?
A 13?
13, and then Erlin, did you add your initiative to or did you add your dexterity to that roll?
It should automatically for my initiative. It
Yeah,
had a
Erlen
+4.
has an actual initiative roll.
Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, I saw custom roll. There we go.
Yeah, I did it before I forgot, or before I remembered that there was an actual.
Okay, and Lorvor, did you do... Oh, you did initiative 14. Okay, so it's going to be...
Yep.
Then Lorvor. And... Hold on. Last was Kebble. And then, at the very bottom, are the 3 goblins. Or the 4 goblins. These goblins jump to their feet, draw their weapons. Lorvor around the corner, you can hear in Goblin a shout, "Intruders! Kill them!" Oz.
Yeah, I guess I'll end this quickly. 5, 10.
Okay.
And
So it's an extra 5 feet to move through Pesh's square, but you have plenty of movement.
Yeah, I'm just going to chuck a fireball at that back wall, and that should hit all of them.
Yeah, that'll hit all of them. Roll the damage. Okay.
31 damage.
Even if they save, they are all dead.
Rip.
So, fireball rips through, destroying all 4 of the goblins, incinerating them down to their bones as they collapse to the ground, their bones kind of dusting on impact. Whoa.
Just look at Pesh and I'm like, yeah, that wasn't the time for subtlety. I agree with you on this one.
Nice. I appreciate that. I can get behind non-subtlety. Alright. I guess where do you guys go next? Feel free to be, moving your characters around freely. I'll try to erase the fog as you traverse. Don't forget, Lorivor, you are controlling Keble as well.
We have to squeeze through those areas up to the north, or?
Yeah, you can. It's kind of a tight squeeze. It's difficult terrain, but you can squeeze through. Okay. It seems to open up into a room. Okay. Now that you're in this room, let me just erase that and read off the descriptive text real quick. As you guys kind of squeeze through these tighter hallways to get to this room, it opens up a little bit. This cavern is filled with stalactites hanging from the ceiling, making it only about 10 feet of usable space within. The cave continues onwards, but a side passage also seems to connect to another tunnel in the west. Yeah. What do you guys do?
Is that big enough to squeeze through, or?
Might be. It'd be a tough squeeze for anything that's not a small creature, but it might be possible.
Cool. I guess Pesh will try to squeeze through and I'll follow him.
I'd say Pesh is probably the only one who definitely cannot squeeze through. He's a big guy.
Gotcha.
Erlen, you're small. Come over here and try.
Alright.
Okay.
And somebody has spoken louder than a whisper.
Oh, Keble.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. I thought I'd been talking this whole time.
I need everyone to make me a dex save.
Oh, what?
Yay!
Everyone except for Eberron, who is not in the area.
Oh, nice.
I nat 20'd that. What the fuck?
16.
11.
I'll do Keble.
Yeah, I'll do Pesh.
A fucking 18. Now I'm getting the high rolls. Okay.
16.
Keble
Pesh.
Alright.
gets a +2, so Keble gets a dirty 20.
Okay, so as the words kind of reverberate out of your mouth, Fane, and through the cave, you hear kind of a cracking above you as the sounds cause a stalactite to fall. Everyone else kind of dodges out of the way. Fane, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. Or sorry, of piercing damage.
Oh.
As the stalactite falls and kind of slashes past you. You're not fully able to avoid it. As the stalactite crashes to the ground and shatters on the ground below, the loud noise reverberates through the air, and you can see other stalactites in this area starting to shake or break loose. We're going to go into kind of turn-based mode for this.
Sorry.
Everyone, take a turn. What are you doing?
Keble's gonna squeeze through this opening.
Okay. Keble needs to give me a Well, actually, yeah, Kebble's small enough. Kebble can squeeze through. I think Kebble's a small creature, so
Yeah.
Kebble can get through pretty easy.
Osmius is going to put his hand on Pesh's shoulder and dimension door us through.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chase after them, and I think he's like holding his shoulder or whatever, wherever he got hit by this thing, and like, what the fuck? Looking up at the ceiling for another one and trying to squeeze through this little hole.
Okay. So you can
Get out of the way.
give me an acrobatics check, Finn.
Cool. I'm
Okay.
not gonna get anything.
So it is difficult terrain to squeeze through, but you can absolutely squeeze through this hole.
Cool.
So you can get to like there, I think, with your movement.
Great. So where I'm at right now?
On the square. Yeah.
Oh, it's right here.
Lorvor, Erlen,
Yep.
the area in front of you, not the area above you, but the area in front of you is starting to, stalactites are starting to fall from the ceiling. Lorvor, what are you doing?
There's not enough room for me to get through that hole, so I'm going to run this way. I should have enough to get to about here.
Well, let me... Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay. What? How long? How far?
Should be 30 feet. Nope, that's the wrong button.
Okay. There you go.
That's 60 foot. 60 foot. I have 60 foot of dark vision.
Okay. There you go. Now you've got a little bit more sight lines.
Cool. Hey, can you fix this one little tick of fog right on my thing? I keep seeing it and I keep thinking it's a hair on my screen. It's driving me nuts.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, it was driving me nuts. I kept like wiping my screen.
Gizmo's got this. Don't scream. Oh my god, he just bit the shit out of my leg. What?
I'm gonna send a message to... I know where Fane is, so I'm gonna send a message to Fane and say, can't get through, try to meet up.
Hold on. Pesh, go back. We're still in turn-based mode. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, can't meet up. Can't get through. Meet up. Something.
Yeah, try to meet up.
Okay, and then Erlen, is there anything you do during this turn?
Well, they're falling in waves, right?
They
Like
seem
this
to be.
was faster than this is falling.
Yeah, they seem to be like as they're starting to like crash down. They're making more of them. The sounds of them crashing down is making more of them crash down. So it is kind of in waves. Yeah.
If possible, I'd like to withhold a dash or something to try to time it so that I could run, dodging falling spikes to get to somewhere where they've already fallen.
Okay. Give me an insight check.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. So yeah, if you do end your turn anywhere in this 6 area, you'll have advantage on the deck save.
But I think you can probably get up to where I am. Oh no, you
Yeah,
only
I
have
can-
25 foot.
Yeah, but I can move 20, like dash
Gizmo.
20 to here.
Oh yeah, you
So,
could
yeah.
probably get up. I would go for here.
Yeah, I don't think he has enough movement to make it to there.
No, I don't have that
No?
much.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay, never
Erlen,
mind then.
give me a deck save with advantage.
Okay. Dex. Oof.
With advantage.
Oh wait, with advantage. I'm sorry.
So one more, and then we'll take the higher of the two. No,
Oh,
just one more, but
That-
I mean, that's still a 17. Yeah. So you dodge out of the way. You step into a spot that already has some rubble on it, and dodge out of the way of the falling stalactites. As we go to the next turn, let me read, because you are still in that area. In this area 9 that you guys squeeze into in this hallway.
Bless you.
Goblin graffiti covers
Okay.
the walls of this otherwise boring tunnel, which continues north. Which continues north and south. To the north, you can see faint flickers of light coming from the northern tunnels. And we'll head to the next turn generically. What does everyone do?
Can anybody read the goblin?
I can, but I'm over here.
Well, Pesh is not one for subtlety. I'm going to play Pesh like Pesh, so he is going to go see what that light is all about.
Ash, wait.
Osmius, not wanting to be too far from the barbarian, is going to follow him.
Also, following,
Yeah.
I will relay the message that,
Hold on.
Pesh has
Uh,
40 feet of movement, so I'm 10 feet behind him.
relay the message that Loravor sent to try to meet up with him somewhere. Hopefully, it is a circle.
Okay. Give me just a second to set up this area because of the way that it is designed. I have to set up each area as you get to it. And then Loravor and Erlen, what are you guys? While I'm doing all that, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna try to move sneakily and continue around. Well, you know what? I'll stay out of sneak for now. I'm gonna go to here just to see what's here. It should be 25 feet.
I will follow his lead.
I'm not muted again. Okay.
Okay. Alright, and I will describe to you that area in just a moment. As soon as I get done doing something real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Loravor and Erlen, as you guys come up here, the passageway splits, leading down into a small cave. Grace fog. Grace fog. Thank you. You head any further in, or is that as far as you go?
Yeah, I'll move a little bit further in. It should be the rest of my movement.
Okay.
Oh no, I have another 5 foot. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not fully in the cave there yet. So
No.
I'll hold off on that. For the rest of you, Hesh, as you run into this room, you see as you rush into this large cavern held up by natural pillars of stone, you see groups of goblins, hobgoblins, and a bugbear eating around a few fires. This group of goblins sees you as you rush in without being sneaky and immediately jump up to grab their weapons.
Ash roars.
Well, that's a lot of guys.
It is, and I really should have. Hold on, I think I have like a generic hobgoblin or bugbear token that I can use, or like image. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. Here we go. Generic hobgoblin image. And then generic bugbear image. That way you can actually tell who's who and what's what. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna do Kebble's first. Kebble got an 11. 15.
Oz and Pesh both get 22.
19.
Damn.
Okay.
Locked in.
2.
Alright, so we got 22, 22, 19, 18 for the bugbear. So we got... Oz, do you want you or Pesh to go first? Because you both rolled the same initiative.
No real preference. I'll just do it randomly. So let's roll a d20 and.
Odd to
I
you, Pesh, even.
Yeah, that works. I guess I go first.
Okay. Oz,
Um,
Pesh, Eberron, bugbear, Lorivor, hobgoblins, goblins, and then Fane. Nope, we're missing someone. Where did Kebble roll? Or what did Kebble roll?
Kebble rolled an 11. Yes, an 11.
Okay, so Kebble will go actually right after Lorivor, but before the hobgoblin. So the initiative order is Oz, Pesh, Erlin, Bugbear, Lorivor, Kebble, Hobgoblin, Goblin, Fane.
Ooh. I hope they all attack me and I die.
I mean, Fane, you're pretty far back, I think.
I'm kidding, I'll be fine. I should probably go last, because like I said, you can't get healed if you don't get hurt.
That is true. That is true. All right. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna make some drawings based on the light in the cavern. There we go. Because there's a couple of fires going around. All right. That makes it. Oh, it's your turn.
So in Draconic, I'm going to tell Pesh to fall back so that we can funnel them in here and create a little kill box.
You're gonna have to give me a
then,
persuasion check on that because Pesh is a little hesitant about retreating.
All right, fair enough. Persuasion. That's a natural 20.
Oh yeah, never mind. Pesh sees the logic in that stratagem.
Then I am going to just mind sliver the goblin kind of closest to me that I have line of sight on. So used to make
this one? Question mark?
I'm sorry, I missed that. I was tabbed out. Which one?
Is it this one?
Yes.
Okay. What kind of save?
Intelligence 17.
Fails.
Okay, so we'll take 8 points of psychic damage, and has to save the D4 from its next saving throw.
I don't think that's going to be an issue. 8 points of damage. The goblin kind of falls to his knees, clutching his head and like foaming at the mouth.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna kind of step back a little bit and kind of squeeze in here next to Kebble, and that is my turn.
All right. Then Pesh.
Pesh, he will fall back, but that goblin's right there within reach, so he's going to attack him before he does. So, rolling to hit. Rolled base 16.
It's gonna hit.
Gonna hit. Okay, and it's 1d10 plus 5.
Plus a d. It's plus. Let's see. It's a +1 weapon, and it's plus a d6 of psychic.
Okay, so 1d10 plus 1d6 plus 5. So that is 7 plus 5, 12 points of damage.
Kills the goblin.
Okay. And then he's going to bonus action rage and step back here.
Okay. Eberron. You guys are over here, but so I mean you don't necessarily know. You hear like in the distance Pesh roar, kind of echoing through the caverns. But what do you guys? Yeah, what do you do?
Stealth.
Yeah, I think we stay sneaky.
Okay. And are you doing anything? Are you moving anywhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can. I know it's gonna be like half speed through lower floor, but I'm not moving that far, so I'm gonna try to peek around this way.
Okay. You see in this kind of small cavern, it dips down on this side, and you see a pool of this kind of almost steamy, kind of light yellowish green liquid. Over here, you can't quite see into it because you're not close enough, but you can see that over here there is a kind of pool of this liquid. Yeah. Oh, you do see, sticking out of this pool of liquid, is a dead adventurer. The bottom half of him, kind of still like in this pool, half melted away.
In that case, I will not drink any.
Don't drink that. For sure. Not that I'm here.
The ghost of Fane's still in my head.
Yeah, it will be the ghost of Fane here in a minute.
Oh, we're fine.
No, you guys got this.
I believe.
Just a bugbear and some hobgoblins.
Okay. So, Erlen, I think is that everything you're doing?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then it is the bugbear's turn. The bugbear will grab his morning star and charge forth. So I think he does. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he does have enough movement to get up to Pesh. This does. Peg can do an opportunity attack against him if he wants,
Yeah, I'll do it.
because of Polearm Master. But this means that I think it should be worth mentioning, in order to make that first attack, Pesh had to put down the lantern. So it's just sitting on the ground there. Because it's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, I assume he did that.
Yeah.
But he already attacked one, so. Okay, rolling to hit. That is a natural 1, so I assume that misses.
Yeah. Pesh misses
Also,
the bugbear. And
on Pesh's character sheet, it doesn't have his hit points.
it doesn't have his... What?
Oh, wait, never mind. I see it. It was just small text. I missed it. I got it. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so the bugbear is going to try to hit Pesh.
Okay.
And a 10 does not hit. So it rushes up, Pesh swings at it, he swings his morning star at Pesh, and Pesh kind of throws up his glaive and blocks the attack, deflecting it. Lorvor, your turn.
All right. It's super weird with the music going on. Where's that pool?
It's down here. Down there, yeah, towards the bottom of the room.
I'll just mark it in my head to come back later. What I am gonna do on my turn is move to here. That's 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay, there's a wall there. I'm going to dash to move here, just to start to see where the rest of this goes. Okay. I should have 10 foot left. So I'm gonna move to here. No.
Okay. Let me read out. So this room is filled with both stalactites and stalagmites, so growing from the top and the bottom. Sharp corners of this cave winding away to create an oddly shaped room with a small cavern room off in the corner.
Okay, then I'm gonna move 10 feet towards that and then attempt to hide.
Okay.
So here is that stealth roll. How's an 18 do?
You're crouching in the middle of a room.
Oh, I thought there was stalagmites and stalactites.
Yeah, so stalagmites and stalactites are like, you know how in caves there's like there's like the buildup of minerals and stuff that like hang down, like the kind of the spiky rocks that hang down or build up from the bottom. Those are the ones that hang down from the top are stalactites, And the ones that
Yeah.
build up from the bottom are stalagmites.
Yeah. I thought I was trying to hide behind
Yeah.
stalagmite.
Yeah, you're ducking behind those. I was just saying, like, you know.
Oh, okay.
You don't
Okay.
see anything
Yeah,
you're hiding from.
How do you
Yeah. It's just you know, in
how do you know which
case.
one's which?
Because I wanted to stealth and I didn't see anything in this room, so I was hoping to stealth my way into the next room to look.
Fair enough.
But I wanted to hide on my turn. Yeah.
What was that, Fane?
Oh, I was just wondering how you knew which one was which.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Fane. Yeah, because stalactites are tight to the ceiling. And stalagmites you might trip over.
I'm so sorry. I'm such an asshole today. Thank you for humoring me.
You're welcome. Alright, so, Kebble. Kebble!
Oh, right. I'm playing Kebble.
Still you. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm thinking I might try to fireball that group of goblins. What's the range on fireball?
150 feet.
Say. Oh, okay. Well, what's the blast radius on that?
20-foot radius.
Ah, okay. So if I aim towards the back here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
okay.
blast that group of goblins.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna try to fireball.
I'll cast fireball.
And his spell save DC is 14. I'm not entirely sure how fireball works.
Deck save.
Fail.
Yeah.
Roll that damage. That's 8d6. As Kebble spits out this ball of fire that hurls past these goblins and probably eviscerates them.
I think so. That's 24.
Yeah, you incinerate this group of goblins.
All right, and then
you know
Kebble takes.
Lit up that area, so you can. you got a good look at the view while everything erupted into fire.
Take 1d4 necrotic damage.
For each. Yeah.
Yes, for each. So he takes 3d4 necrotic and subtracts 1d4 from the next attack roll, saving throw, or skill check.
Subtracts 3d4.
Yeah.
Because he subtracts 1d4 for each.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's 8 points of necrotic damage, and his next attack roll, skill check, or saving throw gets a minus 3d4.
Oh, you're... Okay. So he takes 8. Now I just need to find his health.
It's small. The lettering is small.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
It's right in the middle.
You're good to move on.
HP,
It's 8.
maximum hit points.
Oh, there it is. Oh, that is really tiny. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
Cool. Hobgoblins' turns. Let's see, what do the hobgoblins have? Longbow. Okay.
God, he does not have a lot of hit points. Holy shit.
I see. Hobgoblins will move over here and be like, kill the intruders, and they'll fire off 2 arrows at Pesh. Miss. Ah! That was a 7 and a 10 altogether. I'm rolling real low. And then the goblins will start to move up.
Yes, they will.
This one's gonna dash. That one's gonna dash. Go right here. So, one of the goblins is going to attack with a scimitar. One of them is going to attack with a short bow. Both are targeting Pesh. 18 to hit.
Misses.
Right, 19 AC. And 15 also misses. Pesh is very skillfully blocking every attack, blocking, dodging, weaving every attack that comes his way. Maybe the legendary Spear Knight wasn't just a empty title that he gave himself. Reflexes like that. Dane, it is your turn.
If you're talking, you're muted.
I said that came on way sooner than I thought it would, but then I remembered that you just killed a bunch of guys in one go.
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm like.
It's only
right in
8
this-
points.
I don't want to be in these people's faces, DM.
Well, they're yours.
Yeah, I know, but what if they weren't? How about that as a bonus action? Let me go. Fuck. Go 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That don't put me any better. Actually, it's just one little goblin here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go right here. Ha! Oh wait, I can't see that spot from here, can I?
Nope.
Fuck.
I mean, you could see
You could
like up
see
here, though.
like here. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to be closer to that side, but that's okay. Yeah, let me go over here. Bink.
Dane, what's your dark vision? Is it 60 feet?
Like, so many feet. Yeah, 60 of them.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go. Fuck. I can't run past this guy without. Can I? Oh no. Shit, wait. Okay, I'm not gonna run anywhere. I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna attack. That's a bonus action. So I'm gonna give my action to. I'm gonna hold a shocking grasp. So if any of these guys come close enough for me to touch them, I'm gonna touch them with a shocking grasp, and then they won't be able to take any reactions. So then I can run the fuck away from them later.
All right.
And actually, can I look up at the ceiling? Do I see any more of them stalactites up there?
Not in this room.
Not in this room. Okay. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Then, as we get to the top of initiative, a couple of changes to the battlefield. Okay. One more goblin. One more hobgoblin.
Where?
And one more bugbear will emerge from... I think I have to hide and then re-show them. Will emerge
I made a
from
mistake.
above
I might have made a mistake.
and join the fray.
Cool.
Also, let me just adjust. Oz. As we get to the top of the
I-
initiative, it is your turn.
Yep. I am going to hold an action. I'm going to hold a fireball, and as the bugbear, the hobgoblin, and the goblin, as essentially as the enemies group up on this round, I'm going to hold the fireball so when I can hit not all of them, but when they group up more, I'm going to launch the fireball.
Okay. So that will take your reaction and your action. Do you do anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action. I'm going to command Finn to help Pesh with the bugbear.
Okay. Then Pesh, it is your turn. You have advantage on your first attack against the bugbear. Without having to reckless attack.
Okay, so rolling to hit the bugbear with advantage. The 14 plus, what is his?
Base 14 will hit the bugbear.
Okay. So
Because
it's a
I know
D10.
he's got...
So it's a D10 plus a D6 plus 5.
Plus 7. Because he's
Oh,
raging.
see. Right. So 16 points of damage.
Okay. That hurts.
So he will attack the bugbear again. Rolled 16 to hit.
16 meets it, beats it. You barely bypass the bugbear's AC.
Okay. Damage is going to be 17.
Alright, so 16 plus 17 is 33. That does take out the bugbear.
Nice. Is his breath weapon an action?
It is an attack. So you can
It is an
replace
attack.
any of your attacks with your extra attack feature with a breath weapon. But it does take an attack.
Gotcha. And then Pesh is just going to kind of like step in the middle of the way here to kind of block anybody from getting through.
So he will have to choose one square or the other.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
Because as a medium creature, he can't hold both.
Gotcha.
Like otherwise, they'd just be able to. Yeah.
Actually, no, he'll stay where he was.
Okay. All right. That's it for Pesh.
Oh.
I should mention Pesh can make a bonus action attack with his Polearm Master feat. If he attacks with the Polearm as part of his attack. It does a D4 instead of it does a D4 plus a D6 instead of a D10 plus a D6, but it's
Yeah, he'll swing at the goblin.
okay. Let's see it.
So
Did you say nat 20?
Yep.
Oof. Goblin dead.
God damn.
Boom! Head explode. No gob.
All right. Now
Rip.
Pesh is done.
Okay. Eberron. Lorvor turned around and went, exploring somewhere else. What are you doing, Eberron?
I'll just kind of move back into this area.
Okay. Anything with your action or bonus action?
No, not at the moment.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. So it becomes the bugbear's turn. This new bugbear is going to step in and run in towards the closest intruder he could find, which is Fane.
No! What if he didn't?
Fane does a 16 hit.
Yeah.
It does? Okay.
It's also gonna trigger my thing though.
Yes, it is. You get to make an attack against him as well. 9 points of piercing damage as the bugbear hits you with his Morning Star.
Is he wearing armor made of metal?
He is not. He's wearing hide armor.
So 21, and then I'm sorry, it was how many points?
9 points of piercing damage.
9. Okay. And 21 to hit him with my thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get that zappy zap.
He'll take 7 whole points of zappy.
Okay.
I'll smack him back.
We got
If he
one
hits me,
dead.
I'll go back and smack him in the face.
He was down to that much. Okay. Alright. That's it for the bugbear's turn. Now, before we go to Lorivor's turn, Lorivor,
Yes.
an unsettling, unnatural darkness spreads into this cave that you're hiding in.
Ah, shit.
Yippee!
Crush attack.
Crush attack.
Does a 19 hit, Lorivor?
It does not.
Okay.
Wow.
Landing almost on top of you. Something falls from above.
Swear to God, if it's another slime.
Of course, of that.
Something very, very hard falls.
Not a slime.
Barely misses. You barely manage to dodge it or avoid it. Another one falls next to you. Another one falls next to you. Your AC is so high. One of them
Thank
finally
fucking
falls
God.
on you.
Oh my God.
That does not a ton of damage, but as you're, dodging around, as these things come crashing to the ground around you, something hits you, landing on your head, dealing 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and wrapping around your face, engulfing your head. You are blinded and unable to breathe while this thing is wrapped around you.
Face hugger.
I hope not. Well, you know what? That thing should be pretty easy to hit.
Huh?
If it's on my face.
You're also blinded and unable to breathe while it's on your face.
I mean, yeah. But still.
I'll give you advantage if you're willing to stab yourself. But if you're trying not to stab yourself in the face, which most people wouldn't, then,
Fair enough.
regular rules.
Alright. Well.
Hold on. I didn't say we were done yet.
Oh, we're not done yet. I thought we were done.
Nope. A third one. Or sorry, 2 more fall down, striking
there's-
you.
So there's 5 of these fuckers.
You counted at least 8 crashes.
Jesus Christ.
5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so
Thank
one
God for
hits you
high
for
AC,
8
though.
points of damage, and one hits you for 4, for a total of
What
12 more
the-
points of damage as these things are crashing around you.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
Eberron, you peeking around this corner, you see suddenly, magical darkness spread around the corner up here, and then you start hearing the crashing sounds of things landing around Lorivor. Maybe like a what the f before he suddenly gets muffled.
Uh-oh.
Lorivor, it is your turn.
Okay. Can I try to stumble out of this magical darkness?
Which direction do you try to move?
Back the direction I came.
You bump into something. You waste 5 feet of movement and cannot move that direction.
Okay. Let's try going left.
You waste 5 feet of movement and bump into something else. Some creature in the
Is
dark.
am I just completely surrounded?
Almost.
Fucking hell. Let's try going right.
Something there too. Another 5 feet of movement.
So the only direction I can go is north. And that's not helpful.
Do you try to go north?
Alright, I'm gonna make... Sure.
You waste 5 feet of movement. Bump into something.
So I am completely surrounded. What?
You tried 4 directions out of the 8 possible options.
Oh, that's right. I
but-
forget. There's no. Okay.
So you tried southwest, west,
yeah,
north, and east.
I tried. Yeah. I tried south, east, west, and north. Just the 4 cardinal directions. Fuck it. I'm gonna make an attack on the thing that's on my head.
Okay, roll at disadvantage.
Fuck. Shit, I did not. Okay, well. I 2 does not hit, I'm assuming. It'd be an 11.
An 11
I think it's not
actually
populating.
beats it.
Really? Okay. So basically, I just had to not roll a nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay. 8 piercing damage because I don't have sneak attack. Plus dreadful strikes 3, so 11 damage.
Okay. You strike it, but it doesn't die.
Does it come off my face at least?
It does not come off your face. You are still suffocating.
Shit.
You can suffocate, I believe, a number of turns equal to... Oh, what is it? Is it your Constitution modifier +1?
I have no idea.
I can't remember if it's plus
Well,
one, but I remember it's based on your
My con is 3, so it's 4. And I can't use spells because I can't breathe. Son of a bitch. Well, I got nothing else to do, so let's try going diagonally southeast.
You bump into something.
Southwest.
Bump into something.
Northeast.
You bump into something. Do you have any more movement left?
I have bonus action dash. So I have 60 feet of movement for the turn. Northwest.
Oh, okay. I guess you can hold your breath for a long time.
What is it?
Oh wait, so never mind. When you run out of breath or is choking, if you're holding your breath, you're choking right now. So you can survive a number of rounds equal to your con mod. So you need to get rid of this thing in the next couple of turns, to a minimum of 1 round. So you need to get rid of this thing in the next couple of turns. Sorry, 1, 2, 3,
so
4,
northwest.
5, 6, 7. You have 40 feet of movement, right? This is your 40th foot. You do stumble to the northwest.
Thank God for small favors. All right.
It's still attached to you, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get out of that magical darkness. What kind of bullshit ass creatures on my head? I'm
You know
just
what?
gonna go
You
north.
can give me a nature check if you want.
Sure. Let's see. How's a 23?
A 23. A thought strikes your mind as you recall a monstrosity that exists within Kyber or within caves that are too that go deep and dark, called dark mantles. A small squid-like creature that almost identically resembles a stalactite or a stalagmite.
Oh. Do I know anything about them?
You know that they're
Anything that might
monstrosities,
help? Anything that might get them off my head?
and that they, uh, or yeah. So you know that they're monstrosities. You also know that they can, similar to ways that squids in the ocean can produce ink to, create like a cloud of
Yeah.
obscurity. They can create a magical cloud of darkness around them.
Oh God, I hate these things already.
Um, yeah, you'll have to either kill it or pull it off in
Okay.
order to.
Well, that's the end. I'm gonna just move north again and hopefully bump into a wall.
North? Yes.
And I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Pebble.
Fuck. Let's see. Kebble's gonna go simple and just do a firebolt at this goblin.
Okay.
That's the simple thing
And
about
that
being
is-
simple, is he's always simple.
Let's see it.
Give me a sec. What is? I'm trying to remember what the hell I need to roll. I know it's a D20.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
he
crit.
just nat 20 that. Yeah.
Alright, let's see if you obliterate this guy or if you roll really low. So, Kebble, that is
Yeah.
2d10.
2d10. I
And
actually
then
have access to
doubled.
fireball. I do know that.
Okay.
So 22 and then minus 3d8.
No, so it's,
Or
it's
D4.
minus 3d4 to the attack roll, not the damage roll. So the nat 20 was kind of
Oh.
the best thing you could have done there. Because that's an auto hit, regardless of modifier.
Sick.
So Kebble
So yeah, 20,
reaches
22
out,
damage.
the black mark kind of flares up in a flare of pain and makes you flinch, but the firebolt sears straight through this goblin, leaving like a cauterized hole in his chest the size of your fist as the goblin just drops to the ground.
Keppel. I love Keppel so much.
He always rolls so
1d
good in combat.
1d4, please.
Yes. 1d4. You take 3 points of necrotic damage and have a minus 1d4 to your next skill check or saving throw. Or attack roll.
That's wild. I am gonna keep a counter in the bottom of how many he's killed.
Yes,
So
that
that's
is a good
4
idea.
now. And Kebbel is down just over a third of his health points.
Alright. Is that the end of Kebble's turn?
That is the end of Kebbel's turn.
Okay. That makes it the Hobgoblin's turns. 4, 5. This Hobgoblin's gonna attack Bane. This one's gonna move around here. And this one's gonna move up to here. Hesh is gonna get 2 attacks. Fane is going to get 1. Fane. That's a crit.
really glad I used my reaction to deal 7 points of damage to that other guy.
All right. Oh, yep, that's right. You did do that. I was like waiting for the inevitable silvery barbs, but no, I actually get to crit somebody.
You really do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait,
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, Erlen's me.
9 doubles to 18 points of piercing damage from this longbow.
Whatever, that's bitchy damage.
The other hobgoblins fire shots at Pesh. One of them just straight up misses and hits the wall, and then Pesh manages to knock the other one out of the way.
Wait a second. That hobgoblin that moved over to the left, he moved within 10 feet of Pesh. Can I get a opportunity attack against him?
You can.
Okay. Do that. 1 to hit. The 19 to hit.
19 hits.
D10, D6. That's 14 plus 7 is 21.
That will kill him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
What are these things called again?
So it fires off a shot at Pesh, and then Pesh sticks his glaive right in this hobgoblin's throat. Drops him to the ground. And to answer your question, Laura, for dark mantles.
Okay. Dark mantles.
Alright.
I'm just looking up art form.
Oh,
this is creepy looking.
Oh, yeah. The goblins. 6. I believe, Oz, this triggers your held action.
Yeah. Now, I'm curious as I'm doing this, do I know where Fane is? Can I see Fane, or do I not have one?
You can barely... Well, actually, I don't know. You saw Fane teleport to here. So you know Fane's like right in that area.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna drop the fireball. I don't want to hit Pesh, so how do you ping the map? Do I do that?
You long press.
Oh. Like there. So I want it to be like 20. Like I want to hit the goblin right in front of Pesh, and try to hit all the rest of them. And I think Fane is over there, so I'm gonna kind of move it to the right a little bit. So around there. I'm gonna drop a fireball.
Okay. So I will that will still hit Fane, but it'll be yeah. But Fane, I'll give you advantage because you're like right on the edge of the fireball, and there's like a pillar kind of between you and it. So I'll give you advantage on the dex save. But that does hit all of them in this room.
Okay.
1,
Fantastic.
Fail. 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 I don't know if these guys can survive, even if they succeed. Yeah. All of the goblins and hobgoblins failed. Fane, let's see your...
22.
22. So you take half damage. You take 12 points of damage.
Ah! What the hell?
The bugbear in front of you is barely alive, and everything else in this room gets exploded. Alright. Bane, that makes it your turn.
Whoever did that is getting their ass kicked. Right, no takers. I see no one's going to admit to it. That's fine.
That's all of them except the bugbear. God damn.
let me go ahead and reach out and shock this guy who's wearing the leather.
Oh wait, this guy took the 7 points of damage, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never mind, he's dead.
Oh. Well, it worked. They're all dead, so I guess thanks anyway. 10, 20, 30. Can I... Let me just dash.
Okay. Dashing over here?
Yeah. He was trying to see if he could...
Uh-oh.
It doesn't... It's not a circle!
That's not good.
Fuck. Well,
I'm in danger.
I was really hoping that that would connect right there.
Now
Hey,
they
guys.
don't know that I'm in danger.
I don't know how we're gonna get back to the others. I'm just gonna end here and I'm gonna bonus action.
Alright.
I'm gonna bonus action.
I'm in danger. I gotta find that fucking GIF.
Yeah, you're in a little bit of danger there.
No, I'm gonna come rescue you. Don't worry.
There we go.
Okay. At the top of the initiative,
Pull myself for 13.
a few more creatures will enter in, rushing in from the top area.
Oh, fuck. There's more coming!
Oh, I forgot to have this open. There we go. Yeah, a couple more goblins, a bugbear, and a hobgoblin will start to make their way down into this area to join the fray. So let's see, that is 3 goblins. We do this right. 2 bug, 2 gob, 3. Okay.
Die again.
Alright. Oz. That makes it your turn.
I'm going to step up and slap Pesh on the shoulder and be like, go get him, big guy. And then I'm going to chill touch that goblin that I can see kind of over near Fane.
So it does have probably at least half cover from this, thing.
Yeah.
And this thing, you got a very slim line of sight, but you can see it, so you can make an attack. You can try.
Yep.
Somewhere between half and 3/4. I'll just roll.
The 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. And 11 points of damage.
Chill touch wraps around this goblin's throat and kills it right as it steps out.
And then...
Hi, you've bit my tongue.
Do we have any idea of the situation that Lorivar's in?
You don't. You have no idea.
Okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna focus on the threat at hand, and I'm just gonna tell Pesh, I'm like, right behind you, big guy.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Then it's Pesh's turn.
So he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 30, and then he is going to attack the bugbear. So
Hit.
39 or 19. So yeah. So it's a D10, D6. So 12 plus 7, 19 points of damage.
Okay,
And
yeah,
from
that hurt pretty bad.
Okay, I'll do a second attack on the same bugbear. Ooh, that's a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Okay, and then he'll make his bonus action attack. Say 15 to hit.
A 15 does not hit. It barely manages to block it with a shield.
Okay. And then he is going to... Which move? I think I moved 30 feet. Wait, 1 second. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I moved 35, so he's going to step back 1 and wait. And that is Pesh's turn.
Okay. After Pesh, it is Eberron. Eberron, back over here. What do you do?
Well, I just heard a bunch of crashing and noise, so I'm gonna try to run over and get a look. Hello? Alchemy? Hang on, I'm having technical difficulties. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to dash over here. And it's just fog, darkness.
Yeah, so that was just, I think, your regular movement. That's 25 to get to there. But yes, this is like magical
okay, yeah, I'll
darkness.
just use
It's like an
regular.
orb of magical darkness.
Well, I'll try casting. Oh wait, actually, let me see what I've got on my sit turn. I'm sorry. Hello. Those are not going to help. Okay. I'm going to cast sleep, I guess.
Okay. Where is it centered? This is important.
It's like in the center of the fog. I don't know like
There?
where
Okay.
anyone is, but if I knock them all out, I can sort it out later.
Go ahead and roll that 5d8.
What's the radius on that?
It is oh, hang on. I don't see a radius. Oh, okay, 20 feet of a point. Yeah,
so
within the
roll
point.
roll the 5d8.
Okay.
Because it targets the creature that has the lowest HP within that area, and then subtracts it from the total. 24. Okay, so here's the funny part about what you just did. You centered it almost exactly on the person who, or the one that created the darkness.
Oh, nice.
Which means you can now see them.
Oh my goodness.
Why are there so many?
Oh my goodness.
You're like, oh yeah, there's like 8 of them.
Oh yeah, there were.
There's
You were standing
1,
on that
2,
number
3,
8.
4,
Let me just.
5,
You were standing
6,
right
7,
here.
8,
There were only
9,
8
10,
around
11,
you.
12, 13,
I'm
14.
going to
There are 14
create-
of these.
I'm gonna create the loudest shout. Just help!
Jesus.
Okay, Eberron, can I get a performance check?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
That's not gonna go well.
Thaumaturgy takes an action.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
okay.
there's my performance check.
24. Yeah, you guys can hear echoing through the cavern from where you guys came from. You hear Eberron yell, "Help!" So yeah, you guys now those of you at least like Keble and Oz and yeah, I mean you guys can kind of hear it even like where Fane is. You can kind of hear it. This cry for help echoing through the cavern from where you guys split off.
I'm ready to
Remind me,
slash
do
one of
we-
these guys.
Right here, Eberron, that is the end of your turn, yeah, or do you use
Right.
your bonus action for something?
I can. No, that's good. Yes.
So you
I
see
think I'm good.
you see
Thank you.
Lorivor over here wearing one of these on his head.
He's not like damaged though.
I am.
Yeah, he is.
You're not like direly damaged, are you? I'll cast a healing word.
56 is not right now. Don't do
Oh,
it. Save it
okay.
for now.
Yeah. No,
I
then
gotta
yeah, that's
not
good
be
my turn.
suffocated.
Okay.
Let me do something real quick.
Oh god.
For a visual.
Jesus Christ.
Alright. So Erin, you said you weren't doing anything with your bonus action?
No.
Okay. That makes it the bugbear's turn. The bugbear will run up to attack Pesh.
I stepped back a little bit. Was I far
Hi.
enough to get opportunity attack or no?
You are.
Okay, cool. So I will roll that.
So if you want to...
Oof, that's an 11.
11 does not hit. If you did 16 damage, right? With your last attack against him?
I'm looking back.
Either way, that is going to crit. The bugbear actually gets to...
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs, okay. Who gets the advantage?
I have to be able to see them, right?
Yeah, they have to be within 60 feet of you, and you have to be able to see them.
Yeah, I'll give it to Pesh.
Okay. So that turns the crit into a miss. And Pesh gets advantage on his next attack roll, saving throw, or skill check. Dark Mantles.
Oh boy.
You see them crawl across the ceiling to try to drop on you. Erilyn, 3 of them are going to make attacks against you. The first one's a 22 to hit.
Oof.
Second one is a 15. Third one is a 9. So the first one definitely hits. Does the second one hit?
My AC is 15.
Okay, so 2 of them hit. One of them engulfs your face. So a total of 10 points of bludgeoning damage. 1/6, 1/4. And this dark mantle is on your face now.
No.
You are suffocating. And blinded. Five of them are going to make attacks against Lorvor. At advantage, because you are blinded.
Yep.
23.
Yep.
24. 10.
Oh god.
24. 16.
Jesus Christ, they shoot. Yep. I might be dead. I might just be dead.
That is a total of 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
You're not gonna die. Once you're unconscious, it'll get off of your face because you won't be interesting anymore, and then you can breathe again, and then we'll save you.
Unless it eats you.
Oh, shush.
Yeah?
Alright. In case you couldn't tell, I didn't expect... I didn't plan for the party to be split. And run into specifically these 2 rooms. I was like, oh, they might split, but they'll stay, like, relatively close. They can run in, but then one got into, like, the one major combat room, and then the other got into the other major combat room in this area.
Yeah, I really thought those were connected, and that...
Yeah.
Oh well.
We all thought they were connected. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just skirt around and come back. No, they're not connected.
Not quite.
And neither me or Erlen have any sort of AoE.
Oh, Erlen does, but Erlen can't speak right now.
It might be time for fire.
Yes, it very much is time for fire.
Lorivor, that makes
Anyway,
it your
whose
turn.
turn? Oh. Um, fuck.
Oh, shoot.
If
I
I-
totally missed the chat messages. Yeah, my apologies. Anyway, continue on.
If I try to, that it's an action to try to remove this thing off my head, isn't it?
It is. You can make an athletics check to try to remove it off your head, or you can... I mean, obviously, if it dies, it falls off, but you can make an athletics check to try to just grab it and remove it from your head.
I have no idea how much health this thing has either. Alright, I'm gonna try making an attack again. Motherfucker.
So that is
And
the
that
one
one
thing that you could have rolled that would not allow you to
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah. Nope. That's pretty much all because I can't use spells. Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Hey,
That's all I can do.
Kebble. Kebble, you did hear the cries for help from behind, but you also see more creatures coming from up here. What do you do?
Can I interact with Kebble on Kebble's turn, or?
In like a sentence.
Well, I'm metagaming, so now I won't. No, never mind.
Give me a sec. I'm just measuring things out. How far Kebble is to go back around. 2 turns to get. Yeah, Kebble's gonna turn around and go towards the cries for help. So that should be about 20. And then
25 to get to
sprint. Yeah. And then sprint through. So there's 5 to get to there. And then he should be able to get another 20 feet
so you can get
to
like...
here.
Oh, not to there.
I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it should be like here-ish.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, yeah. This area is... Or sorry, there. Because Area 6 is now difficult terrain now that all the rubble has fallen.
Ah, I didn't think about that.
So it gets you to there.
Yep. Trying to see if Keppel has anything that could help him. But I don't think he does. Yep, that's the end of Keppel's turn.
I mean, he's got Expeditious Retreat, which could let him dash as a bonus action, but I think that's all he's got that could potentially help here.
I might as well. It's a first level spell.
Okay. So you can move,
So
since it's difficult terrain... Wait, does Expeditious Retreat... It doesn't ignore difficult terrain, does it?
Let's find out. Let's see. Spell allows you to use bonus action. Cast a spell, and then as a Bonus action on each of your turns. No, just let's use the bonus action to dash
Okay, so you'll be
for
able to
10
move,
minutes.
another 3 squares.
That's fine.
I mean, it means next turn he'll have, line of sight. And be able
Yeah,
to...
he'll have line of sight and can cast a fireball in there.
Can he cast Fireball? Does he have a Fireball left? How many Fireballs does he have? He has 2, right?
He has 2. I've used 1.
Okay. Yeah, he could. That is a thing that he could do. Alright. Hobgoblin. Hobgoblin will run in here and try to strike at Peg with his longsword, wielding it in 2 hands, and will fail horrendously because my dice are very bipolar. I either roll really high or really low, and nothing in between. So he runs up, tries to strike at Peg or Pesh, but misses. The goblin will come in and jump at Fane. That's a dirty 20.
Yep.
As this goblin slashes Fane with its scimitar for 7 points of slashing damage.
Dang, little buddy.
Okay.
So take it.
Alright, and then Fane, that makes it your turn.
I'm gonna hit this little fucker back. Let's see, what can I do to you? Let me just stick with the cantrip that I've been spamming. It's been working alright. I'm gonna smack him in the face with shocking grasp. 19 to hit him.
Oh yeah, that hits.
8 points of lightning damage.
8 is still enough to actually take him out.
Great. I smack him to death.
Gets knocked out, drops to the ground.
And I'm gonna... can I fit through here?
Yeah.
Or here?
Say it's difficult terrain, but you can fit through it. It's difficult terrain if you're not a small creature.
Sure. So here's 10, 20, 25, 30, 15, 16, 20. And I'm gonna just go ahead and bonus action. Starlight step. Sit there and look at Oz like, help!
Okay. And that, I believe, is where we're going to call it for today.
No!
Because there's no way we'd be able
Yikes.
to wrap this up in the middle of, or like in one turn, so.
We have to
Yeah,
save
and
them.
I've got 1 turn to get this thing off my head, or I suffocate.
You're gonna start suffocating.
Is it like a damage-based thing when I start suffocating, or is it just instant death?
No, it's knocked out, like dropped to 0.
Okay.
You'll be fine. I promise. We'll get you up.
Oh shit. If Kebble goes in and just fireballs everything in there, he might get knocked to 0. I didn't even think about that.
Well,
if Kebble goes in there and fireballs everything when you're already unconscious, then you really are a dead man.
Yeah, yeah.
So if Kebble's gonna fireball everything, he should probably do that before you pass out.
No, yeah, that's for sure.
D4
There's
adds up pretty fast.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 in there. If he goes in there and fireballs the whole room and hits everything.
Assuming that everything dies.
Honestly, that'd be enough to get him the reincarnation. Almost.
Doesn't he need at least 20?
Yeah, it's 20. He's at 4 right now.
Yeah, he's racking up the numbers fast, though.
Yeah. I mean, he's only
there
used
we
2
go.
spells.
All he has to do is knock out you and Eberron while he's at it.
Yeah. Honestly, if he gets up there and hits it before we get knocked out, that would be kind of perfect.
But then, he's taking 16 d4 necrotic damage.
Yeah, he'll get knocked out.
All 3 of you will be unconscious, bleeding out, while the rest of your teams...
I mean,
I think you and Erlen can survive it, though. You know, Lorvor, you don't have evasion yet. That's another 3 levels in Rogue that I don't know if you're gonna take.
I'm not.
Yeah, I figured not. But yeah, this said. Hold on, actually, before we continue on, thank you everybody for joining. Those of you who watched, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Which is maybe not next week. We'll find out. Yeah, bye.